Good morning, guys. Oh, so I had to dry off a little bit because I was really dripping with sweat, but you could see here how much sweat from my workout today. I mean, you have to go watch my story because I went live right after, well, not live right after, but I chatted in my story right after and it was just dripping off my stomach. So, as you guys know, I love when I sweat like that. I mean, I stink, so good thing it's not smell-o-vision, but I like when I sweat like that because then I know I worked really, really hard. Plus, I burned like almost 300 calories. So, it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm 300 calories in of burning it. So, I have my chocolate after workout goodness with my fruit. So, I'm ready to do that recovery. I just want to catch my breath a little bit. Good morning, guys. I see you hopping on. So, today was cardio core. And morning, Mom. And so we do 2 cardio moves, 30 seconds each, and then we do 10 reps of a core movement. So if you want to check a sneak peek out, go check out my story. But today I wanted to talk about determination. And then I want to tell you guys about something new that I have going on. So, oops, I'm getting a reminder here. So, everything in life is about determination. And determination comes from your why. I talked about this on my team call last night to my crew, and we talked about that. And it's not, having a why isn't just about building the business. So it's not really, it wasn't just a conversation for us coaches. It was really just about anything in life, whether it be a journey, if you're on a health and fitness journey, if you're someone that's getting ready to start on the 28th with my nutrition group, the mindful eating, whatever it is. The only way you're going to find determination is by having a deep enough why. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Olga. Is to have a deep enough why, right? So let me give you my thought process. Okay, so you're starting this new journey, right? And everybody, I feel a hair. Found it. It's a cute hair. It was tickling my tummy. I hate that. I hate when I can feel something on me and I can't find it. So say you're going to start this journey, right? I'm going to clean my watch while I talk to you guys. So say you're going to start this journey, right? And it's, I want to feel good in my skin. You see my dog freaking out over there, scratching his back. Diesel, what are you doing? So you start this journey, and we chat before, because I always ask everybody, like, why do you want to do this? Because I want to know what everyone's why is. Why are they wanting to start this? Like, what's their big why behind it, right? Because you have to have a big why behind it in order to stay motivated / determined. So when we chat, if you just say your why is just, I just want to, that's not a deep enough why. But if your why is, I want to look good when I walk by the mirror naked. I want to feel great in my skin. I'm sick of feeling tired. I'm sick of feeling frumpy. I'm sick of having no energy. I'm sick of putting on my clothes and they're too tight. Those are emotional whys. Those are grasping at your heartstrings, right? I'm going to eat some of my strawberries because they're yummy. So, if you have an emotional reason for doing something, good morning, Laura. If you have that emotional reason for doing something, you're more determined to stick to it. So, as everybody's coach, when I'm helping them through this process, okay, my job is to keep them on track, keep them motivated. Well, I need to know their why in order to keep them motivated. Because if I don't know why someone's doing it, there's no way for me to remind them to help them get back on track. Because in this journey, there's going to be days that you just don't want to. There's going to be days that you're just like, life's in the way, and you give in to life, right? But if you have such a strong why, then you're going to continue. Like for me, I do this every day because I love the way it makes me feel. I'm not as crabby. I feel confident. I feel comfortable in my skin. I can wear now all those cute outfits that I've been eyeballing for years that I would never put on because I wasn't comfortable wearing it. I feel sexy for Alex. I feel sexy for myself. I love that feeling. And I want to be healthy for my babies. Good morning, Candy. I want to feel happy, stress-free, and I want to be around for my kids as long as my body will allow me to. And the only way I can stick around for my kids, I want to see them get married. I want to play with grandbabies. Not anytime soon. But the only way I could do that is to be healthy, is to drink my superfood shake every morning, which I do. Sometimes I have one in the afternoon if I can't think of a snack to make. That's going to pump the vitamins and the nutrients and everything that my body needs. And then you got to move. I know it's 80% nutrition, maybe even 90% nutrition, but there's still that 10, 20% that's movement, fitness, doing something. Does it have to be a hard workout like what I do? No. I started slow. I started taking walks. Then that walk turned into a jog. Then that jog turned into a run. Then that run turned into P90X. Hey, Lisa. And then I just kept going and going and going and doing different workouts, going to group fitness classes and doing workouts at home and mixing it up. Everybody's journey is different, but everybody has to have determination. And in order to have that determination every single day, you have to have a why that has a relationship with your heart. You have to have that why that really yanks on your heartstrings and really pushes you forward. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Without that emotional why, I promise you, the first time something in life happens, you will give up. During this journey, I have had 2 miscarriages, a lumpectomy, 2 breast cancer scares basically, 1 lumpectomy surgery, hardship with my family, not talking to my brother anymore. Like, this is all hard life things. Loss of some friendships, all things that normally somebody would be like, oh, I just need to soak in this negativity and sadness and not continue. But for me, that gave me even more fire, more determination to just do it. I knew that if I got that workout in, as much as I didn't want to, as much as I had to drag myself by my hair at that time out to the garage to get it done, I knew I would feel much better after. I would feel accomplished. I would feel some sort of positivity in all the negativity around me. So it is my mindset and my why, so it's my mind and my heart around this journey, that when I'm feeling sadness and I'm feeling negative, I want to move. I want to do something active. And that's where you need to get yourself. So a lot of times, before somebody even starts in one of my groups, we work on their mindset. They have to be mind ready. So if they know this is what they want to do, they get their program ordered, they get everything they need, but it's going to be 5 to 7 days before it gets there. So it's not like they do their order and we stop talking. We still talk. We set a game plan. They watch some videos that I send them. I make sure I know their why. We wrap their mind around that why. We dig a little deeper and I ask questions to get that why a little more emotional so they can have that determination. I have people all the time that they're like, I wish I had your determination and motivation. It's not determination and motivation. It's an emotional why. There's days that I don't want to work my business and I don't want to do things, but my why of never being stuck without money to take care of my kids like I was before, that why is so deep that I don't ever stop. If something bad's going on, I might focus on that first and then work. Or just take that day, but then I double up my work the next day. I don't miss my workouts. There are some times where I might have to do something that day, so either I switch my workouts or I make that day my rest day. I don't just skip the day and then still take another rest day that week. Because I want to stay feeling this way. I want to be comfortable in my skin. I want to be confident. I'm going to be 42 next month. I want to feel great going into 42. And I know you guys want the same thing, so this is how you get there. This is how you have that quote-unquote determination that everybody tells me they wish that they had my determination. It's only because I have such a strong why and such a strong reason why I want to do this every day. I start my day with this workout because I know my days get busy. I know there's going to be stress in my day. Not because my life is stressful, but because I'm human and this is life. Life has stressors. Life has bump in the roads. Life has obstacles. Good morning, Terry. It's just what's going to happen. Life is life and it is hard. It's hard. But if you know things that you can do to help yourself through that, like exercise or eating healthy, then do that. If going for a walk is what helps you, you set a time, go for that walk. 30 minutes outside walking, it's not going to take that much away. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't have time. My kids have sports. My kids have this. Well, you know what? I bet you when you come home after all of that, you sit down and watch TV for an hour. So only watch half an hour. Go for a little walk. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Heck, you can go on my YouTube channel. I have tons of 1-minute workouts. You could do like 2 or 3 of those every night just to do something. Some sort of movement is going to pump those endorphins in your body, and it's going to help you through those hard times in life, I promise you. Good morning, Christy. How are you? So I just wanted to chat with you about that for a little while today because that was my workout thoughts. My workouts are my time. Even though I have my music playing, I really do think about a lot of things, and I really do, like my mind goes in a bunch of different directions, clears out some of my thoughts that I had. Maybe if I'm going through a troubled time, I work myself through it and I think through it. I think that's another reason why I really love my workouts. That, and it's gotten me such a great transformation. Like, I am so proud to say that I am going to be 42 years old. So it's just, it's a great feeling. Like, from drinking my shake every day, my skin is clear. I very rarely wear makeup. My skin is clear, my nails grow good, my hair is healthy. You know, I used to have like little pimply bumps, you know, like up here on my back or whatever. Those have been cleared up. So it's just, for me, it's everything. It's the mind, body, soul, body inside, body outside. It's that feeling of confidence. It's that feeling that I could stand next to a 20-year-old in a bikini and be like, and be good, because you want to be confident in your skin. For me, it's not about being skinny. It's about being confident. It's about my clothes fitting comfortably. It's about being healthy. I want my heart healthy. Heart disease runs in my family. So that's another why of mine. I have such anxiety and panic over having a problem with my heart that anxiety and panic is probably going to cause a problem with my heart. But I worry about that. I have fear about that. So I want to push hard. I want to be healthy. Like I said before, I want to be around for my kids. So that's where my determination comes from. And that's where your determination comes from too. You have to have that emotional why. Like, some people are like, well, I want to lose 10 to 20 pounds. My first question, why? Why do you want to lose that 10 to 20 pounds? Are you feeling sluggish? Are you tired? Do you feel frumpy? Like, I hate those moments when it's around that time of the month and you feel like a beached whale. Yes, I get that feeling. I just had that feeling a couple weeks ago. And I look in the mirror and I see bloated and beached whale, and my husband says I'm crazy. We're girls. We're a little cuckoo sometimes. But you need to know why. And there are some women that tell me it's because they feel, I hate that feeling, Amy. Ugh, I'm going to call you when I drop right now. There's some women that they don't feel, I'm just gonna say it. They don't have sex with their husbands that much because they don't feel sexy. And then they feel for that their husband is gonna cheat because they're not giving their husband what they want, but they don't feel sexy enough to do it. So some of them are like, I wanna lose 10 to 20 pounds. Well, why? Because I wanna feel sexy and I wanna be sexually active with my husband. Bam, there's your emotional why. Not just you wanna lose the weight. I need to know why. So that way when you have a day where you're just like, oh, I just don't want to press play today, I'm going to be like, remember why you wanted to do this. You wanted to feel sexy in your skin. You want to be more sexually active with your husband. You want to have energy, to have that sexual tension relationship that you had when you dated. Let me tell you, when you feel good in your skin and you feel sexy in your skin, it's going to be like when you were dating. Because he can't keep his hands off you, and that's going to make you feel even more sexy and even more nice in your skin, that it's going to bring a little difference to your relationship. And you can ask Amy that too, because her husband can't keep his hands off her booty. When we were in Vegas, Alex was the same. It's kind of dwindled down since we got home, so I don't know what changed, but maybe because we're not on vacation. But you know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when you're being flirted with that way. That's why your relationship was the way it was when you were dating, because you were flirty that way. So there are some women that's their reason why. And let me tell you, wherever my guys are out there, this is not just for women. I work mainly with women, but I have a handful of gentlemen that I work with and I help as well. And I have one gentleman that I'm working with. He's already down, he was down 30 pounds, and I want to say it was 3 weeks or 20 pounds in 3 weeks. And he's not doing a lot of the exercise, he's just walking. We're focusing on nutrition. You know, and his why is he wants to be a certain weight because he wants to buy his motorcycle. He wants to get back on a motorcycle, but right now he can't because of his weight. So he has a goal, and we're working towards that goal, but I needed to know his why. So it's guys and girls, but that's where the determination comes from for me. I just wanted to talk about that because I have had a lot of people, they're like, you're like a well-oiled machine. One, this has become a habit for me. Before I go to bed, I set out my workout clothes. When I get up, I pee, I brush my teeth, I put my workout clothes on, I put my Apple Watch on, and I'm ready to do my workout. And then if it's a day that the kids weren't here the night before, once Ryan gets dropped off by Kayla, I go into my gym and I get my workout done, and Ryan usually goes back to sleep. If the kids are here, then when Kayla leaves for school, that's when I go in the gym and I get my workout done. It's a habit. But there are days that you don't want to do it, whether it's a habit or not, and that's where your why comes in. That's where the determination is. So I have a call to action for you before I get done and go drag that kid out of bed, because he is not out of bed yet. I want you to dig deep on your why. Even if you have to chat with me so I can help you dig deep and find the emotional why, and this doesn't have to just be about a fitness journey. This could be about anything that you're leaning towards in life, anything that you're striving for. There's something specific you're striving for. Let's get to the bottom of it. So this is what we're going to do. I want you to either write down all the changes that you want made, and then in a different color pen, write the reason why. Again, if this is something you can't do on your own, message me. Reach out to me. It's fine. I love helping people figure this out because then it helps you take those steps to get where you want and get your goal. So write it down. Dig deep. Keep asking. Act like a 5-year-old and keep asking, but why? But why? But why? But why? Why? And if you keep asking that question, you're going to get to the final reason why, because your first reason why is never the true reason. It's never the true reason. And by me asking these questions a lot to people, I'm learning that the main reason why is not the final. And then another reason I need to share with you guys why I push really hard every day and I stay accountable is because of you all. I am your coach. I have to stick to it, stay consistent, so you can see that you can push through hard times. So you can see that staying consistent is what's going to get you the results that you're looking for. So being a health and fitness coach has been what has kept me accountable as well, because I feel I need to lead by example. Being a leader, you lead by example, just like being a mom, you lead by example. So I want you guys to do that call to action, and I also want to let you know that I have changed up my Tanya's Virtual Fit Club. We're no longer just going to start a fresh start the last Monday every month. We're going to start a fresh start every Monday because everybody's in a different spot on their journey. Everybody's doing different programs in that group. So what we're going to do is every Monday will be a fresh start with a new group of people starting their day one. And that way we can all just kind of help each other through. When you order your program, you don't have to wait for like that final Monday to come up to start and things like that. Every Monday is just going to be a fresh start and a day one, and we're just going to get that motivation in there. So there's always a start date. There's 4 start dates every month, so you will never miss your day one with the group. So that was something I wanted to change and get some Monday madness going on. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I have a busy, busy day ahead of me, and my niece has her senior year awards at her school tonight, so we're going to be doing that as well. So I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you guys later. Bye.